Search for everything. Don't settle for the little. Don't settle for the average. Don't settle for what just shows up. Search. Search for answers. Search for truth. Search for wisdom. Search for opportunities. Search for who you can truly become. Most people don't search. They wait. They hope. They drift. But life doesn't reward the drifter. Life rewards the seeker. Whatever you want more of. More money, more growth, more strength, more peace, more success. It starts with one simple decision. Search for it. Not casually, not when it's convenient, but deliberately, intentionally, relentlessly. Because what you don't search for, you'll never find. What you don't look for will never show up. And what you refuse to chase, life will never hand you. In this session, I'll tell you why the search is the beginning of everything. Not talent, not luck, not timing. The search, the hunger, the curiosity, the desire to know more, be more, do more, have more. So ask yourself today, are you searching or are you just existing? Because the day you start searching is the day life starts revealing. Most people never search, not because they can't, but because they don't think they need to. They settle, they assume, they accept what shows up. And once you accept average, you stop looking for extraordinary. That's how life slowly closes in on a man. Not with disaster, not with failure, but with comfort, with familiarity, with, this is just how life is. The truth is, life doesn't stay small. We stay small because we stop searching. A child searches. A child asks why. A child explores everything. But somewhere along the way, many people stop asking, stop wondering, stop searching. They grow older, but not wiser. They gain years, but not insight. They collect experiences, but not lessons. Because the years don't teach you anything unless you're searching while you live them. The first mistake most people make is this. They believe life will bring them what they need, but life doesn't bring. Life responds. It responds to the curious. It responds to the hungry. It responds to the one who knocks, not the one who waits. You don't find success by chance. You search for it. You don't stumble into wisdom. You dig for it. You don't wake up wealthy. You study, work, and grow into it. Here's the truth most people never hear. If you don't search for more, you will live with less. Not because life is unfair, but because life is designed that way. The world has rewards, but they're hidden, not to keep you out, but to see who is willing to look. Success is earned by the seeker, not the sitter, not the complainer, not the one who hopes things change, but the one who says, there's more, so I will search for it. Let me give you a simple example. Two people live in the same world, same city, same access, same opportunities. One says, there's nothing out there for me, so he stops searching. The other says, I know there's more. Let me find it. So he starts searching. Same world, different life. Because the difference is not what exists out there. The difference is who decides to look. What you search for, you will eventually find. But what you never search for, you will never have. If you never search for wisdom, you stay confused. If you never search for better habits, you stay stuck. If you never search for opportunity, you stay broke. If you never search within yourself, you never meet the person you could have been. So let me ask you a question. When was the last time you sat down and searched your own life? Not complained, not blamed, not wished, but searched. Searched for what's missing. Searched for what's possible. Searched for what's waiting to be unlocked. Because life hides the treasure, but it leaves the map for those who want it. And here's the powerful truth. The search doesn't start outside. The search starts in the mind. The day you decide, I don't know enough, I haven't done enough, I haven't become enough, is the day your real life begins. That's the beginning of greatness. Not when you have the answer, but when you start looking for it. Most people never get more out of life. Because they never look for more. They stop searching. They stop growing. They stop becoming. And they wonder why life feels stuck. The search is the spark. The search is the beginning. The search is the first step toward every breakthrough. So don't wait for answers. Go search for them. Because the day you begin the search is the day life begins to reveal what it always had waiting for you. Search for knowledge. Not just information. Not just facts. But knowledge that shapes your thinking, transforms your habits, and expands your possibilities. Most people read to pass time. Most people learn just enough to get by. Most people settle for convenience instead of mastery. And that's why most people never rise. Knowledge is the currency of success. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Books, mentors, experiences, conversations, reflection, these are the sources of wealth that nobody can take from you. But it's not enough to simply consume knowledge. You must search for it actively. Seek out the wisdom of those who've gone before you. Search for ideas that challenge your thinking. Search for lessons that stretch your mind. Search for truths that refine your character. The mind that learns, earns. Think about it. A farmer who never plants seeds will never harvest crops. A worker who never improves skills will never rise above mediocrity. A mind that never learns will never create wealth, opportunity, or freedom. Knowledge is the seed. Application is the harvest. And here's the thing about searching for knowledge. It separates the seekers from the spectators. Some people scroll endlessly. Some people consume without reflection. Some people think knowing is enough. But knowledge without action is like a library you never enter. To search for knowledge is to commit to growth, to commit to discipline, to commit to transformation. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. This is not just a quote. It's a roadmap. The art of the search is in how you learn. 1. Read daily. Not headlines, not gossip, but books, essays, articles that stretch your thinking. 2. Learn from mentors. Find people who have walked the path before you. Study their successes. Study their failures. Ask questions. 3. Observe life. Every interaction, every experience, every challenge contains a lesson. Pay attention. Extract knowledge. 4. Reflect. It's not enough to learn. You must integrate. Think about what you've learned. Apply it to your life. Make it real. Here's what most people don't understand. Knowledge alone doesn't create success. It's applied knowledge that builds results. A man can read 100 books on money, but if he never budgets, invests, or acts, he remains broke. A person can study communication endlessly, but if they never practice, network, or speak up, influence never follows. It's not about how much you know. It's about what you do with what you know. And here's the power of seeking knowledge relentlessly. Your mind grows. Your confidence grows. Your options grow. Your opportunities grow. The more you learn, the more you can earn. The more you earn, the more freedom you create. And the more freedom you create, the more you can live intentionally. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. That fortune is not just money. It's independence. It's choice. It's mastery over your life. Search for knowledge in every corner. Books that challenge your assumptions. People who see life differently. Experiences that stretch your comfort zone. Mistakes that teach lessons money cannot buy. And remember, the mind that learns, earns. Not just in money, but in wisdom, in influence, in purpose. So the question is, are you a passive observer of life? Or are you an active seeker of knowledge? Because the world rewards the latter. The world gives opportunity to those who know enough to recognize it. The world opens doors to those who are prepared. And preparation comes from searching, learning, and applying. Your mind is your greatest asset. Feed it with knowledge. Sharpen it with reflection. Empower it with action. The search for knowledge is not optional. It's essential. It's the step that transforms dreams into reality, thoughts into plans, and plans into results. The seeker of knowledge is never lost. The seeker of knowledge never stops growing. The seeker of knowledge becomes unstoppable. So start today. Read, learn, observe, reflect, apply. Become a student of life and a master of results. Opportunities are all around us. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go. But most people don't see them. Why? Because they wait, they sit, they hope. And here's the truth. Opportunity rarely knocks politely. It doesn't leave a note on your doorstep. It doesn't call or text you. Opportunity rewards those who go searching, those who look beyond the obvious, those who are ready to act. Most people think opportunity is luck. They say, someone gave me a chance. I just got lucky. Luck has nothing to do with it. It's preparation meeting action. It's seeing the possibilities no one else notices. It's taking what is offered and creating more. Don't wait for the right opportunity. Create it. Go where others aren't willing to go. The first step to searching for opportunity is awareness. Open your eyes. Observe the world. Notice problems. Notice inefficiencies. Notice what people need. Every problem hides an opportunity. Every need hides a chance to serve. Every gap is a door waiting to be opened. But you must look for it. It won't fall into your lap. It won't appear if you stay comfortable. The second step is action. Once you see an opportunity, you must move. You must step forward. You must take initiative. Opportunities are fleeting. They vanish when hesitation takes hold. They disappear when fear dominates. They are claimed by those willing to act. The world favors doers, not dreamers. It favors hunters, not waiters. Think about it. Two people see the same chance. One says, I'll wait, maybe later. The other says, I'll take it now. One watches life pass by. One creates a life others admire. The difference is not luck. The difference is searching and acting. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Opportunities also come disguised as challenges. A problem at work, a difficult client, a sudden change in circumstances. Most people see obstacles. The seeker sees opportunity. Every difficulty contains a seed. Every crisis contains a lesson. Every setback contains a new path forward, but only those searching actively will find it. Another key to opportunity is networking and learning from others. Talk to people who are doing what you want to do. Observe those who have succeeded. Ask questions. Pay attention. Opportunities are often shared. They are discovered through connection. But if you isolate yourself, if you close your eyes, if you stay in comfort, opportunities pass you by silently. Here's the truth about searching for opportunity. It requires persistence. You won't see every chance. You won't succeed at every attempt. You will face rejection, failure, and doubt. But the persistent searcher keeps moving. They keep looking. They keep acting. Because every no brings them closer to a yes. Every mistake teaches them what works. Every step builds momentum. And here's the beauty of opportunity. The more you search, the more you see. The more you act, the more doors open. The more you learn, the better you can take advantage of what comes your way. Opportunity isn't static. It's dynamic. It rewards the curious, the prepared, and the bold. The world gives to the person who is ready to receive, willing to act, and courageous enough to search. So the question for you is simple. Are you waiting for life to hand you something? Or are you searching for what you need and willing to take it? Because the world doesn't hand out success. The world rewards those who move, those who look, those who act. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't hope silently. Search. Seek. Act. Opportunities are everywhere, but only seekers find them. Only doers claim them. Only persistent hunters turn them into results. Start today. Open your eyes. Look beyond the obvious. Notice the hidden possibilities. Take decisive action. And never stop searching. Because life doesn't reward the passive. It rewards the relentless, the curious, the bold. Be the person opportunity cannot ignore. Be the person success chases. Be the seeker and watch the world respond. Most people search everywhere, except where it matters most. They search for wealth. They search for success. They search for recognition, but they rarely search within themselves. And yet, the greatest discovery in life, the most valuable treasure you will ever find, is you. Let me tell you a story. When I was younger, I looked for success everywhere. I listened to others. I followed the crowd. I chased every opportunity that came my way. And yet, something was missing. I wasn't fulfilled. I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't truly growing. One day, I sat quietly. No books, no mentors, no seminars, just me and my thoughts. I asked a simple question. Who am I? What do I want? What am I capable of? It was the hardest search I ever began. It was uncomfortable. It was revealing. It changed everything. Here's the truth. You cannot grow beyond what you know about yourself. You cannot achieve more than you believe you deserve. You cannot lead others until you understand yourself. Self-discovery is not ego. It is clarity. It is direction. It is power. Searching within yourself requires courage. Courage to face weaknesses. Courage to confront fears. Courage to admit mistakes. Because most people avoid this search. It's easier to blame circumstances. It's easier to envy others. It's easier to hope for change than to look inside. But the seeker knows everything I want begins within me. The first step is honesty. Look at your habits. Look at your decisions. Look at your thoughts. Are they helping you grow or holding you back? I once met a man who wanted success badly. He worked hard, but he kept failing. Every time I asked him, "Why do you think you fail?" he pointed outside. Circumstances, bosses, economy. I told him, the person you need to change is the one staring back at you in the mirror. He laughed. He resisted, but he finally began the search. And slowly, he discovered his patterns, his weaknesses, his untapped strengths. And when he changed, everything else followed. The second step is understanding your potential. Most people underestimate themselves. They sell themselves short. They accept less than they are capable of. Search within, and you'll find reserves of talent, determination, and creativity you never knew existed. Search within, and you'll find strength when the world seems impossible. Search within, and you'll find clarity when confusion surrounds you. Your mind, your heart, your habits, your character. These are the tools you already possess, the treasure you already own. The third step is aligning your inner world with your outer world. It's not enough to discover yourself. You must live in harmony with what you find. If you value growth, grow every day. If you value integrity, act with it consistently. If you value contribution, serve without expecting in return. Too many people live in conflict with themselves. They chase what they think they want. They ignore what they truly need. The search within shows you the truth. When your inner world aligns with your outer world, life becomes simpler. Life becomes purposeful. Life becomes unstoppable. Here's the fourth step. Use yourself as a compass. Every decision, every opportunity, every relationship. Ask yourself, does this align with who I am? Does this push me toward who I want to become? If yes, pursue it relentlessly. If no, let it go. Most people chase what others approve of. Most people follow the path others have laid out. The seeker uses themselves as the guide, not opinions, not trends, not approval. And finally, embrace the journey. Self-discovery is not a one-time event. It's a lifetime, a continuous search. You will evolve. Your desires will evolve. Your purpose will deepen. Every challenge reveals more. Every failure teaches more. Every victory uncovers more. The person you are today is only the beginning. The person you will become is limitless. Here's the reality I've learned from the search within. The world gives its best to those who understand themselves. The world opens doors for those who know their value. The world rewards those who act with clarity, confidence, and purpose. No one can teach this for you. No mentor can give it. No book can replace it. You must search. You must look. You must discover. Spend time alone. Reflect. Ask the hard questions. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What do you want? Who do you want to become? Answer honestly. Answer relentlessly. Answer with courage. Because the moment you search within, you unlock the greatest power in the universe, yourself. And when you know yourself, you can face anything, overcome anything, achieve anything. The greatest discovery in life is discovering you have everything you need inside yourself to succeed. Search within, find yourself, and the world will respond to the power you already possess. Life rewards the searcher, not the lazy, not the lucky, not the one who waits. It rewards the one who looks, the one who asks, the one who goes. The world gives more to the person who seeks more. But most people never seek. They sit, they hope, they assume, and life passes them by. I want to tell you a story. A young man, full of ambition, walked into my life years ago. He wanted success. He wanted recognition. He wanted wealth. But he had no direction. He waited for guidance. He waited for luck. He waited for the right time. And he got nothing. Then one day, he changed. He began searching. He sought knowledge. He sought mentors. He sought opportunities. He sought himself. It wasn't easy. It wasn't quick. It wasn't always pleasant. But slowly, the world started to respond. Doors opened. Connections appeared. Opportunities came. Because the universe rewards those who seek. Here's the truth. Opportunity, success, wisdom, and growth. They are never given to the idle. They are never handed to the indifferent. They belong to the seeker. A seeker sees possibilities where others see problems. A seeker creates where others hesitate. A seeker moves when others freeze. Success comes to the person who is ready to find it, willing to act, and relentless enough to keep searching. The reward of the searcher is not always immediate. You may search for years. You may knock on doors that never open. You may face rejection after rejection. But every search has value. Every attempt teaches something. Every failure refines you. Every effort strengthens you. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, the search is working, silently, powerfully. Here's what the seeker learns. 1. Knowledge compounds. Every lesson you learn builds on the last. Every book, every conversation, every observation becomes part of your foundation. And that foundation is strong, unshakable, irreplaceable. 2. Opportunities multiply. The more you search, the more you see. The more you see, the more doors appear. The more doors appear, the more life rewards you. 3. Self-mastery emerges. As you search within, you discover your strengths. You confront your weaknesses. You align your actions with your values, and you become unstoppable. Let me be clear. The reward of the searcher is not just material. It is freedom. It is confidence. It is purpose. It is peace. The world may not hand you wealth immediately. The world may not offer recognition instantly. But it does give power to the person who refuses to stop seeking. Because a searcher is prepared. A searcher is ready. A searcher recognizes opportunity when it arrives. Here's another truth. The more you give in your search, the more you receive in life. Seek knowledge, and wisdom will come. Seek growth, and results will follow. Seek to serve, and influence will appear. Life rewards effort. Life rewards persistence. Life rewards those who refuse to settle for less. Don't wait for life to hand you what you want. Search for it, create it, and take it. The searcher also discovers a powerful law of life. The world mirrors your effort. If you search half-heartedly, life responds with mediocrity. If you search wholeheartedly, life responds with abundance. If you search relentlessly, life responds with opportunity beyond your imagination. It's simple, not easy, but simple. And here's the beauty. When you search, you inspire. Your persistence inspires others. Your curiosity inspires growth. Your courage inspires action. The seeker not only changes their life, they change the lives of everyone around them. So, what does this mean for you? It means you must commit. Commit to searching. Commit to learning. Commit to growing. Don't settle for surface-level living. Don't accept comfort over greatness. Don't hope for luck when you can create your own destiny. Seek, ask, explore, act. Here's a simple roadmap for the seeker. 1. Search for knowledge. Read, learn, listen, apply. 2. Search for opportunity. Notice what others miss. Take action. Step forward. 3. Search within yourself. Discover your strengths. Understand your weaknesses. Align your actions with purpose. 4. Persist. Keep searching even when it's hard, even when others quit, even when life seems unfair. 5. Give. Share your knowledge. Help others. Serve. The more you give, the more the world gives back. Life is not random. Life is not blind. Life responds to action, intention, and the courage to seek. The rewards of the searcher are real. They are abundant. They are lasting. And they belong to you. If you refuse to stop searching, do not wait for life to show up on your doorstep. Do not wait for luck, timing, or permission. Do not accept the ordinary when extraordinary is possible. Search, learn, act, persist, serve, because the day you begin searching is the day life begins to reward you. The world gives more to the one who seeks more. The universe opens doors for the relentless. And success, wealth, freedom, happiness will follow the one who refuses to stop looking. The world gives to those who search. Life rewards the relentless, the curious, and the courageous. Search more, seek more, become more. And so, my friends, the journey of the searcher never ends. It doesn't stop with wealth. It doesn't stop with success. It doesn't stop with recognition. It continues as long as you live. Because life is full of lessons, challenges, and opportunities. The world rewards those who look, those who ask, those who act. You've learned to search for knowledge. You've learned to search for opportunities. You've learned to search within yourself. And you've learned that life gives more to the one who seeks more. But here's the most important part. You must apply it. You must live it. You must take action every single day. Search for what's possible. Search for growth. Search for excellence. Search for the person you were meant to become. Because the greatest reward in life is the person you become on your search. Don't wait for life to come to you. Go, seek, discover, and let the world respond to the courage within you. Keep searching. Keep growing. Keep moving. And one day, you'll look back and realize that the search was the journey, and the reward was everything you became along the way. The search begins today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, search, seek, become. The world is waiting for those who dare.